inventoryclerk.com, the UK's local inventory company, an inventory service that is totally fit for the purpose. There are an estimated 2.7 million houses in the private rented market. Private rented accommodation accounts for nearly 12% of all households. Demand for lettings is soaring. 2008 has seen considerable growth in the rental market. First-time buyers now have little choice but to rent. Immigration and the steady growth of Britain's student population provides a constant and increasing demand for rented properties. Every rented property needs an inventory, a check-in, an interim inspection and a check-out. And now by law, all deposits taken by landlords using the assured short-hold tenancy agreement must be protected by the new tenancy deposit scheme. One of the areas that we specialise in is providing high-quality, detailed documents that, should ever there be a claim made at the end of the tenancy, the document would verify and support the landlord in their claim. Now, it is our experience that many inventories compiled either by the landlord, the letting agent or some inventory clerks are not detailed enough. Using some of today's technologies, like for example the internet and voice dictation software, allows us to provide a document that's not only higher in quality and detail, but allows us to provide a document much quicker and certainly probably at a lesser price than most others can do. All of our clerks are trained to work to a particular style and method, a model if you like, and that model allows us to use some of the better technologies available on the market today. One in particular is voice dictation software. So the inventory clerk goes to the premises with his or her dictaphone, speaks into the dictaphone, then plugs that dictaphone into their computer when they get back to base. The computer types the inventory for them, they correct it, put it into a template, send it to the client. Now, what's special about the way that we work is speed, certainly content, detail, and ultimately good value.
Darkening at edges, furniture indentations, burn marks, right-hand side. Settlement crack, bottom left, of side-facing window, full stop, new paragraph. White painted skirting boards, open brackets, damp and with paint chip marks. Yeah, I can definitely advocate the voice dictator and the voice dictation software. I mean, it makes the job go much, much quicker than it would otherwise if we had to write down, each separate detail of the property, whether it be large, small, furnished, unfurnished. In fact, it's indispensable to an inventory clerk, to be honest, this software and this hardware. There was a time recently I was asked by a particular lettings agent to do a job that was unannounced, that they needed doing quickly. And it's because of this software and this device that I was able to basically do the job. Because, like I said, if I had to go and write it down, it would have taken 5, 6, 7 hours to do the job. It would have been a full day's work, whereas it was just a maximum of a couple of hours with this.
Be in your calendar, and it will be nagging you.
We've trained over 100 people so far, and currently we train people to a particularly high standard who are what we call licensed inventory clerks that work within our organisation as associates. What this means is that potential inventory clerks learn to produce a document called the inventory in a particular style, detail and quality, which means that should ever a claim be made by the landlord at the end of a tenancy, that claim is substantiated by a high-quality report. Collision risk. Little things like where people could damage themselves or hurt themselves just by way of the furnishings and the fitted cupboards. And
being part of a professional organisation such as inventoryclerk.com allows us to take advantage of the exceptionally strong marketing and sales training. This sales training takes place on a regular basis, every 2 to 3 months each year, and it gives us the opportunity to interact with our colleagues who come from all different parts of the UK.
I was looking for something to do that would enable me to be self-employed, and we struck on the idea of inventory clerking. It's actually fantastic. The support from the head office and Jonathan Senior, who is the senior partner, is absolutely incredible. He's very, very helpful. The franchise is very reasonable compared to other franchises, and absolutely fantastic to get into. Really good.
With setting up a letting agent and how many challenges there are with that, I discovered then that actually being an inventory clerk is a fantastic business on its own. So I started out marketing, looked on the online, found inventoryclerk.com, signed up and did the online training course with Inventory Clerk, and was in the Bristol area, so then marketed around the Bristol area, and 12 months from changing and closing my letting agents and setting out as a sole trader at my own business as an inventory clerk, I'm now established in the Bristol area, and have now, from word of mouth, picked up business in Bath. Also go down to Weston, so I cover quite a large area around the southwest.
As a landlord, you would confirm with the agent that you wanted an inventory to go ahead. The agent makes a booking online with our online calendar booking system, which in turn informs the clerk that the booking has been made. That clerk in turn then follows through the process of going to the property and doing the inventory.
Firstly, the online booking system is great. Everything is online. You can book online, you can monitor the progress of the job. I can monitor my other colleagues' works that they've instructed, inventoryclerk.com. The team are great there. They do keep you updated of any issues that arise. Once the job has been completed, you know that it's been completed, and then a format will come through for the inventory or the checkout, which is really understandable, very descriptive. The team are very good at owning their own tasks. If they go to a property and they've taken a wrong meter reading or something silly, which doesn't happen very often, they'll go back straight away and rectify that. No questions. Or if, there's somebody who wants to meet out of hours, they're very accommodating with their booking system. Excuse me. Shall I make that booking for you? Okay, that's fine. That's all booked in for Thursday. Thank you.
The Inventory Clerk has to be an extension to our business. It saves us time. It's a professional outfit. It's obviously, they've got good knowledge as well of the letting industry. And the invoicing system, very easy to use, and again, very professional. The inventories, they're good quality, and they have to be obviously accurate, and attention to detail, so that is where the main disputes can happen, so they have to be correct. So yeah, I'm very pleased with that side of it.
Agents up and down the country like our unique system of an intuitive booking system using reliable inventory clerks who are operating to a recognised national standard with quickness of delivery. If you would like more information, then please contact us.